Hello Taurus, welcome to your February 2019 reading. Please keep in mind that this reading is timeless. If you do come back in April to watch this and you find that it resonates with you, then please apply it to your life as it resonates. Just a brief note, there is construction occurring in my building, so you may hear that in the background from time to time. Welcome to all my new and old subscribers. Super happy to have you here. If you're brand new to the channel, please click the subscribe button so that we can stay connected. Those of you that are looking for the extended reading after this standard reading, there will be a link down below in the description box. And if you are new to my channel, bear with me just one moment. If you are new to my channel, there's also a link down below for the sneak peek for February 2019, which explains how I do a 9-card spread. All right. We have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the King of Wands, the Six of Coins or Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, followed by the Devil, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, King of Swords. All right, let me see, Taurus. I think we're going to take a Sacred Traveler. February 2019, please. Begin now. Take your first step, and I'm feeling like the next one is also yours. Narrow pathway. Tread carefully. Narrow pathway, tread carefully. Forward movement. Both of those are related to forward movement. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, Taurus. For the overall energy of your spread, we initially have the Hermit. The Hermit is about solitude. It's about taking some time to contemplate your life and figure out, you know, the direction you're going to be moving in. It looks like you're moving in a new direction. So it's finding solutions to situations. It's looking at things in your life to determine what's best for you, what you need to let go of. It's also taking some time to heal and gain clarity on things. You may be having a communication issue with somebody because I'm having some trouble speaking. It looks like you may have gone into solitude after walking away from something. It looks like some difficult communication and some toxic behavior is what you moved away from. Now we also have the King of Wands over your reading, central issue to your reading. And when we combine it with the Hermit here, these are two entirely different energies. The King of Wands is very charismatic, likes to be among people, unites people, brings them together. I feel like this is two sides of you, Taurus. So I feel like King of Wands is you during the day, you at work, you know, amongst your friends and family. And then as soon as you get home, you go into this period of mental turmoil and contemplation and trying to figure things out. Things that are very confusing to you that you don't have the answers to. I was going to say it's kind of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but it's not, because it's the energy's not one of difficulty. I mean, it's not a bad energy. It's just it's like the two faces of Taurus in February. I see you again here too. So in your past, Taurus, you had to make a decision regarding a love situation. I feel like this is possibly what you may have walked away from with this Eight of Cups. You could have walked away from a marriage, long-term committed relationship. You walked away from something that was definitely toxic. You may have developed a relationship with somebody else that was very deep and meaningful, but could have been codependent as well. I'm feeling secrets here. I'm feeling secrets. With the moon can have to do with confusion, anxiety, not really seeing the full picture of things. Only being able to see little bits and pieces of what's happening, which is why I feel like there's some secrets that were held back here in this past relationship. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is, you know, you were probably going with the flow with regards to this relationship. I get that very strongly in this Page of Cups, this particular deck, because we have the koi fish. It's just kind of going with the water. The Page of Cups is the messenger of romance. It's the messenger of new love. It's the messenger of new opportunity in your loving relationship. Sometimes it can also be an apology on the romance front, an expression of emotions. A Valentine. As we move from the Page to the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is filled with a lot of love and emotion, but holds it back and doesn't express their emotions. I feel like in the past here, Taurus, you found somebody that you were exceedingly connected to, which either caused you to walk away from somebody else or was a result of you walking away from somebody else who was very toxic. And there was a lot of confusion with regards to this connection, something associated with this connection. A lot of confusion, possibly some secrets being held back. You did express how you felt to this person, but I'm still feeling confusion. I still feel confusion here. Even though this is a past energy, I'm feeling it, even though I'm not seeing it. They're talking about recapturing romance here with playfulness. Which would suggest that that romance is currently not on the forefront of your connection with this person. May have been why you were taking some time alone to try to figure things out. Now we have here in our current row, we have the Ten of Cups, which is that ultimate love, peace, harmony, happiness. I don't feel you have that yet. I don't feel you currently have that. I feel like that's what you are longing to have. The reason I say that is because we move towards victory. Victory in the future. If you had this, there would be no need for victory, because you'd already have everything you'd need. So I feel like this is what you would like with this person you had a deep connection with. There is a lot of passion between you and this person. Since the King of Wands strength is bringing people together, I think you're trying to find a way to bring the two of you together once again. This person. If you're currently married and you just currently have a disconnect, I still feel like you're trying to find a way to repair your connection, married or in a long-term commitment. To repair the connection, to prevent somebody from walking away. Like I said, you're filled with a lot of emotion, but you're not expressing it. Taurus, like I said, in the future here, and we don't have a time frame on this, but in the future I see you gaining victory. I see you gaining the love, the peace, the harmony, the togetherness that you want. Very well could be with this person. Or if this Page of Cups represents somebody new, it could be with this person. If this is a separate person. Or if this is a message from this person that brings victory and brings the two of you together. While this card, the six of coins, usually indicates, you know, a need for an equal give and take, a balanced give and take in a relationship. I'm feeling that for some of you, you are wanting to provide for this person, whomever this is. You may be trying to figure out how all that works within your financial structure. I also feel that you may have more financial resources than you have expressed to this person, so they're not aware that you're doing well financially. For those of you that are, you may be considering a prenup with this person if you're considering getting married. I never get any of that with this card, so to be getting that with this card, I feel like it's important for somebody, probably only one or two of you. For the rest of you, this is the relationship coming to a point where both of you are giving and receiving in the relationship instead of one of you giving so much and feeling taken for granted for. Now there is a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning with the person you had the strong bond with, that you're currently not with. This is, like I said, this is a passionate new beginning, but the Ace of Wands is looking over here at the King of Cups. It's like the love, there's love and desire both in this situation. Now, one thing that concerns me is, well, first we get begin now, take your first step. So if you're wanting to move back towards this person, then take a step in that direction. If it's somebody that you're currently in a committed relationship with, but you're just not seeing eye to eye, take a step, make some sort of gesture, move in that direction. But this card has me concerned. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Tread thoughtfully. The reason it has me concerned is I'm feeling that for a few of you, this person or you are currently married. And that is where the disconnect is. And so be very, very cautious about that. There's some element of the connection, though, that is telling you that you have to be very careful in the way that you're moving forward. So make a plan, think about it thoroughly, which is what I feel you are doing with this Hermit. because you are going to be gaining victory. There is going to be a new beginning, and there is going to be an equal give and take within a connection here. And I feel like it's a romantic connection, and there is a lot of love. There's a lot of love here on your part. So, all right, Taurus, that's what I have for you for February 2019. We are going to take a postcard from Spirit. If that is not of interest to you, then I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful February. I would also like to take a brief moment just to thank all of you that have ordered personal readings, those of you that have ordered the extended readings, as well as those of you who have donated to the channel. I truly appreciate all of you. But you're not the only ones I appreciate. I also appreciate those of you that have liked, commented, and shared these videos and subscribed to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that February 2019 is absolutely fantastic for you. Now we're going to take a postcard from Spirit, but like I said, if it's not of interest, because these are a very long read, then I shall see you soon. Link for the extended reading will be down below, and our postcards from Spirit just made a mess. Wow, these are hard to shuffle, but I've never had that happen. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Oh, we got two. All right. It's going to be a lot longer than anticipated. So some of you may resonate more with our gold card, and some of you may resonate more with the purple. So it looks like we got two groups of people here. So let's start with the yellow one. It came out on top. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. This is really saying, Taurus, that you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you're not doing that. And there may be some aspect of trusting your intuition that scares you. And so this is saying trust in what you cannot see. Have faith in what you cannot see. Read between the lines. Things will become illuminated to you. And miracles are coming. Now for those of you that were more drawn to our purple card. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you cannot possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. This is great, Taurus. I feel like this particular card is saying to those of you that are concerned about your forward movement, concerned about the direction you're moving in towards this person. You may be feeling that it's not going to be accepted by friends and family, or that you're going to run into some difficulties. This is trust the direction that you're on. Trust your path. Your path is yours alone and not somebody else's. And You are being supported by your higher power, and all should be well. Might not feel like it right away, but it will. Taurus, have a beautiful February 2019, and I will see you again soon.